Hello everyone, welcome back to US Citizenship course. In today's video, we're going to dive into N-400 Part 9 Easy Vocabularies, explained step by step in super simple language to understand. Part 9 of the N-400 form is very important because it covers your background and the vocabularies used can sometimes be confusing. Don't worry, we've got you covered. We'll break down the difficult words into easy definitions so that you can learn and memorize them without stress. If you're preparing for your US Citizenship course and want to improve your chances of success, this video is perfect for you. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hello everyone, welcome back to US Citizenship course. In today's video, we're going to dive into N-400 Part 9 Easy Vocabularies, explained step by step in super simple language to understand. Part 9 of the N-400 form is very important because it covers your background and the vocabularies used can sometimes be confusing. Don't worry, we've got you covered. We'll break down the difficult words into easy definitions so that you can learn and memorize them without stress. If you're preparing for your US Citizenship course and want to improve your chances of success, this video is perfect for you. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hello everyone, welcome back to US Citizenship course. In today's video, we're going to dive into N-400 Part 9 Easy Vocabularies, explained step by step in super simple language to understand. Part 9 of the N-400 form is very important because it covers your background and the vocabularies used can sometimes be confusing. Don't worry, we've got you covered. We'll break down the difficult words into easy definitions so that you can learn and memorize them without stress. If you're preparing for your US Citizenship course and want to improve your chances of success, this video is perfect for you. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
What is misleading? Give a wrong idea. What is register? To sign up. Define drafted. Being selected as a soldier. What is prostitution? Doing physical relation for money. Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, or participated in any armed group? For example, paramilitary unit, self-defense unit, vigilante unit, rebel group, or guerrilla group?
No.
Do you know what the person is called who marries more than one person at the same time?
Polygamy.
Are you currently a member of the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Do you understand the meaning of prostitute? Someone who does physical relation for money. What is sabotage? Intentionally damage or destroy something. What is rehabilitative program? A program to help someone to recover from drugs or alcohol. What is the meaning of charged? Formally told that you did something illegal. Define distribute. Give out. What is fraudulent? Claim something that is not true. Have you ever failed to support your dependents or to pay alimony?
No.
Define associated with.
Connected to.
Define involved in.
Took part in.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces? Yes. Define serve. To work.
To help.
Have you ever engaged in prostitution, attempted to procure or import prostitutes or persons for the purpose of prostitution, or received any proceeds or money from prostitution?
No.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or any other way?
No.
What is gamble or gambling? To play a game for money. What is national origin? The nation where a person was born. Define insight. To encourage someone to do something. What is crime? An action that breaks the law. Do you now have, or did you ever have a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States? Yes. What is the Communist Party? A group that believes the government should own and control everything. For example, North Korea. Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in causing harm or suffering to any person because of their race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion?
No.
Define with intent.
Purposely.
Since you became a lawful permanent resident, have you called yourself a non-resident alien on a federal, state, or local tax return, or decided not to file a tax return because you considered yourself to be a non-resident?
No.
Define, assist. To help. What is immigration benefit? To gain things like a green card. Have you ever married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit?
No.
What does file a tax return meaning? Send a tax form to the government. Define support dependent. Pay child support. What is assassination? Killing someone famous or important. What is illegal gambling? To play a game for money that is against the law. What is rebel group? A group that fights a government. Have you ever been married to more than one person at the same time?
No.
What is vigilante unit? A group that acts like the police, but is not official. What is explosive?
Bomb.
What is the meaning of direct? To be in charge. Have you ever used any person under 15 years of age to take part in hostilities, or attempted, or worked with others to do so?
No.
Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person or threatened to do so?
No.
Define civilian. anyone who is not in the military. What is false? Not true. Have you ever advocated any of the following, or been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any group, anywhere in the world, that advocated any of the following? Opposition to all organized government, world communism, the establishment in the United States of a totalitarian dictatorship, the overthrow by force or violence, or other unconstitutional means of the government of the United States, or all forms of law, the unlawful assaulting or killing of any officer or officers of the government of the United States, or of any other organized government, because of their official character, the unlawful damage, injury, or destruction of property, or sabotage.
No.
Define, perform non-combatant services. Do any work in a war except fighting. What is police unit? A group that enforces the law and stops crime. Meaning of civilian direction? Direction from non-military person. Define paroled or been paroled. Allowed to leave prison early. Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in intentionally and severely injuring or trying to injure any person?
No.
What is religion? A belief in God. Define disability. Limitations of ability. Define sexual contact or activity. Touching someone sexually. What is the form of government in the United States? Republic. What are examples of non-combatant services? Nursing, cooking, or translation. What is armed group? A group that carries weapons. What is guerrilla group? A group that uses weapons to fight the military, police, or government. Define amnesty or pardon for. Forgiveness for crimes committed. Have you ever sold, provided, or transported weapons, or assisted any person in selling, providing, or transporting weapons which you knew or believed would be used against another person?
No.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States? Yes. Have you ever recruited, enlisted, conscripted, or used any person under 15 years of age to serve in or help an armed group, or attempted, or worked with others to do so?
No.
What is oath of allegiance? A promise to be loyal. What is mental impairment? Mental damage. Define cited. Given a ticket by the police. What is order of nobility? Like king or queen. Define removal. Making someone leave the U.S. What is alien? Someone who is not a U.S. citizen. Explain, perform work of national importance under civilian direction. Do non-military work during a national crisis under civilian direction. Have you ever been arrested, cited, detained, or confined by any law enforcement officer, military official, or immigration official for any reason, or been charged with a crime or offense?
No.
What is allegiance? To be loyal to something. Have you ever been placed in removal, rescission, or deportation proceedings?
No.
What are narcotics? Illegal drugs, such as heroin or cocaine. Define destruction of property. Ruin of property. What is pay alimony? Give money to an ex-spouse after a divorce as per court order. What is exemption? Special permission for not doing something. What is weapon? a knife or a gun. Explain, bear arms on behalf of the United States. Use a gun to defend the United States during a war. What is drug paraphernalia? Equipment to make or use illegal drugs. What is hijacking? Taking control of a vehicle by force. Do you understand the meaning of advocated? To support and promote. What is smuggle? Bring something illegally into the country. Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
Have you ever been removed or deported from the United States?
No.
What is controlled substances? Drugs regulated by the government. Define conspire. To plan with others. What is establishment? Starting or creating a group. What is prison camp? A place where prisoners of war or political prisoners are kept. What is kidnapping? Taking someone away illegally by force. What is paramilitary unit? A group that acts like the military, but is not official. Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that threatened, attempted, conspired, prepared, planned, advocated for, or incited others to commit any of these acts?
No.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, or participated in any military or police unit?
No.
What is work of national importance? Tasks that are important to a nation. Do you understand hostilities? Unfriendly behavior toward others. Define recruit.
To ask.
What is claim? To say something without proof. What is detention facility? A place where people are forced to stay. Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States? Yes. Define cultivate.
Grow plant.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in any kind of sexual contact or activity with any person who did not consent, or was unable to consent, or was being forced or threatened by you, or by someone else?
No.
What is vote? To choose a leader. What are overdue taxes? Didn't pay taxes on time. Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in killing, or trying to kill any person?
No.
Are you a person, born as a male, who lived in the United States at any time between your 18th and 26th birthdays?
No.
What is example of work of national importance under civilian direction? Helping the Red Cross after an earthquake. What is offense? Minor crime. Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in genocide?
No.
What do you mean by transport? Carry one place to another place. Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any communist or totalitarian party anywhere in the world?
No.
What is torture? To cause great pain to someone. What are unconstitutional means? Methods that go against the Constitution. Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No.
What is oath of allegiance to the United States? A promise to be loyal to the United States. Do you understand what unlawful is?
Against the law.
Have you ever worked, volunteered, or otherwise served in a place where people were detained? For example, a prison, jail, prison camp, detention facility, or labor camp, or have you ever directed or participated in any other activity that involved detaining people?
No.
Define illegal. Against the law. Can you tell me the meaning of proceeds? A portion of money from a transaction. Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in torture?
No.
What is hereditary title? A royal title, such as a prince or princess. Define participate. To be part of. Define owe.
Need to pay.
What do you mean by enlist? To sign up. What is prison or jail? A place where the police keep people who have been arrested. What is register to vote? Sign up to choose a leader. What is the meaning of have you ever? Anywhere in the world, at any time. What is non-resident? Someone who doesn't live in the U.S. What is genocide? To kill a whole race. Have you ever left the United States to avoid being drafted in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
What is totalitarian party? A group that believes the government should control everything that people do. Have you ever manufactured, cultivated, produced, distributed, dispensed, sold, or smuggled any controlled substances, illegal drugs, narcotics, or drug paraphernalia in violation of any law or regulation of a U.S. state, the United States, or a foreign country?
No.
What is the meaning of unable to consent? Could not agree. What is self-defense unit? A group that protects a community using weapons. Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
What is the meaning of engage? To participate. Define detained. Forced to stay. Meaning of bear arms? Carry weapons. Define procure. To encourage someone. If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction? Yes. What is claimed to be a U.S. citizen? To say you are a U.S. citizen. What is Constitution? The supreme law of the land. Do you understand the meaning of killing?
To cause someone to die.
What is probation? Report to an officer regularly, instead of jail time. What is alternative sentencing? A different way to punish someone, instead of going to jail, such as community service. Define, obtain immigration benefit. To gain things like a green card. Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment?
No.
What is the meaning of misrepresentation? Provide wrong information. What is immigration benefit?
Things.
Like a visa, green card, or citizenship. What is assault? To attack violently. Tell the meaning of dispense. Give out. Define attempt.
To try.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States? Yes. What is lie? Not true. What is clemency? Reduce a sentence. Have you ever received any weapons training, paramilitary training, or other military-type training?
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in not letting someone practice their religion?
No.
What is suspended sentence? Delayed sentence. Do you understand the meaning of opposition? Going against something. What is military unit? The official army for a country. What is the meaning of convicted? Found guilty of a crime under the law. Have you ever committed, agreed to commit, asked someone else to commit, helped commit, or tried to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
Do you understand the meaning of arrested?
Caught by the police.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that used a weapon or explosive with intent to harm another person or cause damage to property?
No.
What does U.S. Armed Forces mean? U.S. Army, Navy, Air. What is oath? A promise. Define injure.
To hurt someone.
What are non-combat services? Services that do not involve combat. What is the meaning of did not consent? Did not agree. Do you understand the meaning of sentence? A punishment under the law. Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that engaged in kidnapping, assassination, or hijacking, or sabotage of an airplane, ship, vehicle, or other mode of transportation?
No.
Define deported. Forced to leave a country. Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States, or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States?
No.
What is overthrow? To remove a government by force. Define admission into the United States. Enter into the United States. What is alimony? Financial support. Define obtain.
To gain something.
What is in sight? To encourage. Do you currently owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes in the United States?
No.
Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
Define commit a crime. To do something that breaks the law. Do you understand the meaning of threaten? To tell someone you're going to hurt them. What is conscript? To require to join.
Define detain. To force to stay.
What is the meaning of confined? Jailed by the police. Define avoid being drafted. Prevent being selected as a soldier. What is weapons training? To learn how to use a gun. What is public benefit? Money from the government.
Such as food stamps.
What is weapon? Like a knife or gun. What is overdue? Late for a payment. Have you ever registered to vote or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
What is rescission? Canceling a visa to stay in the U.S. Have you ever helped anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally?
No.
What is combat? To fight in a war. What is labor camp? A place where people are forced to work. Have you ever applied for any kind of exemption from military service in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
What are deportation proceedings? Legal process of forcing someone to leave the U.S.